noise. That I ain't going nowhere. I ain't blowing no smoke. I mean, I've been sober, but you should've known it. And I wasn't going.
Hello, we are back with another Spooktober look, and today we are doing a look from Scott Pilgrim versus the World. I think that's the name. I think I fucked up on the name, but if you guys know the movie, you know the movie. We are doing Brie Larson's character from the movie, and aka is Little Miss Envy. So we're doing Natalie V. Adams, aka Natalie V. Envy Adams. If you guys don't know, now you know. We're doing her makeup look. We're gonna do her like little cosplay type vibe for Spooktober. So let's get into it. All right, so my brows are filled in, and I used the Precisely My Brow wax in shade 4.5 just to kind of fill them in very naturally. We're trying to go for that Y2K kind of brow, like a natural little bush brow. And now I'm going in with my P. Louise kind of base just to kind of carve out the brow a bit, because I want the brow and the eye base to just kind of be very bright. So once the eyeshadow is placed on there, because it needs to be very shimmery, very bright, I want it to stand out. All right, so I'm gonna go in with this Shania B Miami palette. It's a little like gray. I'm gonna grab a little bit of that, and I'm gonna just kind of grunge out the eye a little bit. We want to use a little bit of this gray to kind of like grunge out that eye. Just kind of like grunge and smoke out the eye like that. Not too much. Don't go too crazy, y'all. Because like the Y2K vibe was having a little bit like a grungy eye. Y'all already know the drill with that. The drill. So we want to keep it kind of grungy a little bit. And it doesn't have to be too perfect, y'all. Like I said, it could be pretty messy. So perfect. Alright, so these are the eyes right now. We're going to grab like a shimmer so they can shimmer, obviously, because we want them to be Y2K vibes. So what I'm thinking is we're grabbing the jumbo eye pencil from NYX, and we're just going to go right on top. And we're going to blend that. And right now, like I said, keep it messy. It's okay. I'm going to put a shimmer like powder afterwards. This is fine for right now, just to keep the vibe of the color. Perfect. Very Y2K lips. And then once I get a better shimmer right now, we're going to put more of a shimmer like powder. Do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so for the shimmer, I ended up putting Island Time from the Beach Dreamin' palette from Luna & Stitch and ColourPop, and I feel like it looks pretty good. All right, now we're gonna do a small little wing on each side. All right, so this is the eye makeup right now. We're gonna put some mascara and lashes on. Give me 1 second. All right, eyes are done. We're gonna go in with primer. We're using the e.l.f. Liquid Poreless Putty Primer, and y'all, for her base is pretty simple, so we're not doing too much. I still have my scar, so I'm going to try my hardest to cover that. You have been using the Power Grip with Niacinamide because Niacinamide covers the tonos and all that good stuff, but we're going to use this one because the pores have been pouring today. One general. Skin's looking blurred. Alright, so we're mixing. I'm using my Yenza Medium Neutral Foundation and BB Cream, I guess. This is what it is. My BB CC Cream and my House Labs Foundation. I'll mix those two. Alright, this is how she is looking. We want the base to be pretty flawless because honestly, her base in the movie looks hella flawless. Like a doll. Alright, now for bronzer, we are using the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer in Golden Days. And these, honestly, they've been doing me some pretty good justice. They're pretty easy to blend. You just kind of do a little this one and a little this. I only like to do like on where like the cheekbones are, the forehead area, because like, you know, your girlfriend gotta blend in that hairline and make the forehead smaller. I do a little tiny bit on like the chin area, but other than that, pretty much it. The forehead area and the cheekbone area. Oh, we also do the nose. We go down like this and then just like sculpt up the nose. Just because, yeah, I got a little bit of a chatita nose, so, and then use a big part to just blend it. Period. For blush, we're using the Makeup Revolution Super Dewy Liquid Blush in Fake the Flush. We're gonna grab this on my milk brush, and we're just gonna place it here, because she's very like a natural pinky color. I'm gonna go here as well. She's like a pinky, corally flush of color, so we just want to give the cachetitos a flush of color. Trust me, right now it looks like blush blindness, but it's gonna go a little bit away once I get my concealer in there. Alright, now we're using the Tarte Creaseless Creamy Concealer in 29N. I love this concealer, y'all. This shit is fire. Alright, now I'm going in with my Maybelline Fit Me powder to set the under eyes. I like a brighter under eye, and I think this will be perfect for this look. For bronzer, we're using the Hoola one of my favorites. For blush, we're using the Ioni Phantom blush. It's like a pinky blush, super cute, but it's also really pretty, so it looks like pretty natural. We don't want to do too much. Okay, putas carros, what the hell? the Studio Strobe Light from NYX. I'm gonna dip into these two shades. It's getting crazy outside, y'all. For lip liner, I'm gonna go in with Chocolate from Italia. I feel like this will go perfect with her red lip because I know her red lip is very bright, but for me, when I do my red lips, y'all, it goes a little too crazy. And I don't want my red lip to be really, really bright, so yeah. So, let's see how she's looking right now. Okay, y'all, we got a pretty bright red. I'm kind of scared. I haven't used a bright red in a long time. So this is from Tarte. This is their lip paint in Juicy. So, I haven't used a red in a long time. Hopefully it doesn't look too crazy. Oh shit. Is the finished look.
Hello again, friend of a friend. I knew you were. Our common goal was waiting for the world to end.